Welcome to Elevate Springfield, where we will dive into strategies and stories that help you rise to your full potential. Each episode, we'll talk about how you can take intentional steps to elevate your life and your business while making a meaningful impact on those around you. Along the way, we're going to bring in the change makers from our community that are already elevating. We'll bring the actionable strategies, you bring the discipline and follow through, and together we can elevate Springfield.
All right, let's go, Springfield. Time to 10x your day, y'all. Time to level up. Time to crush it. Hey, you are listening to the Elevate Springfield podcast. Robert Farrell here, certified 10x coach, speaker, and mentor, here to bring you actionable strategies. You bring the discipline and follow through, and together we're going to elevate Springfield. Well, you are listening to another segment of Communities Grow Together on the Elevate Springfield podcast. As you know, we drop these segments each week. The Communities Grow Together segment will touch on all things nonprofit associations and how we as a community are working together so we can all grow together. This segment is brought to you by David Hilst, American Family Insurance Agency over on West Wabash. Whatever you need insurance-wise, whether that's business, life, home, auto, or anything in between, hey, David and his team can take care of you. Give them a shout, or hey, stop by and visit them over on West Wabash. These segments are quick hits of actionable strategies and what's going on in our area to help you level up and grow together. Be right back after the break. Looking for personalized insurance with hometown care? David Hilst, American Family Insurance Agent, is here to help you protect what matters most: your family, your home, and your dreams. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, David and his team are proud to serve the Springfield community with trusted advice and reliable coverage. Local service, real relationships, peace of mind. Call today or stop by their office. They can build your dream protection plan together. Call 217-726-6343. All right, and we are back for another edition of Communities Grow Together, brought to you by David Hilst, American Family Insurance Agency. Hey, anything you need insurance-wise, David and his team are going to take care of you. Give them a shout or head over to their office over on West Wabash. Hey, Mr. Communities Grow Together himself is joining us back in the studio, back after a hiatus where he was dodging and ducking me for the last 2 months. Mr. Jeff Dillman, how we doing?
I'm good. I was wondering, was you on vacation or was I on vacation?
A little bit of both. I just thought I'd throw it at you because you normally give me crap for not getting you in for a couple of months. So I thought I'd just throw it out back at you, even though it's not particularly true, I guess.
Not that you didn't have good people on, because you did. I've been following it, but I was wondering, did I get written off the script or something? I mean, but I just knew that I'm sitting there Sunday and ding, and there it is, wouldn't you know, and you got to come tomorrow.
That's right. Get on in here.
Hey, I'm here.
That's right.
Good to be back.
Good to have you. A lot of stuff going on in Springfield this summer, man.
Well, you're not
Tons
kidding.
of stuff.
You're not kidding. There's a ton of things going on. Everybody, honestly, and everybody needs money.
Yeah,
too,
right? No doubt about that.
That's what it seemed like. Everybody needs money.
Mm.
But no, yeah, there's a lot of good things happening. We kind of excited for next week. We've been trying to plan this between the FBI Springfield Citizens Academy Alumni Association, which is not affiliated with the FBI. We're a nonprofit agency. We're that separate inside, but we work on their missions in conjunction with Local First and Land O'Lincoln Professional Networking. We're doing cyber fraud.
Come on.
So kind of
hot
excited
topic right now.
That's a hot topic. And we've got a local agent from the Springfield FBI coming from 4 to 4:30 at Jane Hayes. So we appreciate Jane for the hospitality. Beautiful venue, as we know. And excited for us to do this joint effort is because just to show once again that we're all in it for the right thing. Communities grow together and support local businesses. This will be a good topic, really will.
No, absolutely. And just that is the normal time of Land O'Lincoln Professional Networking Group. So that's not a change for anybody that's already in that group. But for you Local First Springfield folks that might not be a part of Land O'Lincoln yet, it is 4 o'clock next Wednesday, the 15th.
July 15th, at Jane Hayes.
There you go.
And that is 2937 West White Oaks Drive. Beautiful venue, but everybody needs to come. I saw the Springfield Business Journal today posted it, so that was kind of cool.
I did see that.
They're good
That's cool.
supporters of Local First, so I love that. So that's nice. I just think it's good to hear what they can say, what's going on, especially in a business. There's so much fraud in general.
Right.
So it's kind of cool to partner. So I appreciate that.
Those FBI agents, like you've talked before with the Citizens Academy, some of the stuff that they see that we as just normal everyday citizens have zero clue.
Oh, we have no idea
about all that stuff that's going on.
We have no idea. We can jump ahead on July 30th. We're planning a webinar right now. All the local chapters. So there's a chapter with every Citizens Academy throughout the U.S., and we're planning a webinar. It'll be 5 o'clock on July 30th. That's a Thursday. The venue is not set yet. We're still working on that, but that'll be human trafficking. So another topic that I don't want to say it's a good topic because it's not a good topic.
Right, not a good topic.
But it's going on, and you'd be surprised what's going on around you in the vicinity that you live and the locations you live. But this webinar is pretty cool. We're going to try to get 40 business leaders, Local First, Land of Lincoln, everybody involved, really anybody, Chamber, SILSA, everybody can come to this.
Right.
And get them engaged so they can see. Then we'll have some questions and answers with one or two local FBI agents after the fact is that to carry on any questions they have. We did a webinar just here recently at the Springfield Chamber and another good topic. So you're going to see these, I think, about every month. That's what they want us to, the chapters with the local help with the Springfield FBI being involved with. So that's coming up. And next week, man, the AMVETS and Family Service Center, we just keep
still
on rolling.
Crushing it.
So we just did a horseshoe dinner, served 65 meals. That was fun. Had Jared, the owner of Locals, bar down at Pawnee, his famous cheese sauce. And we had Gary Bolt. Gary's a good friend and another, what I say, top chef at the TRN. He's our seafood cuisine kind of guy. They came out to help us out, and we pumped out 65 meals with the MVETs. That was cool. It was so good that we're going to bring it back on July 17th, but we're going to do, instead of horseshoes, we're going to do hamburgers and chicken sandwiches and fries, and $10, man.
Not bad.
Open to the public.
Not bad at all.
So if you want a meal, bring your family out. You can't get a meal for $10.
Right. Did you do just the traditional horseshoe or just spin it somehow?
So it was traditional. That's what we did. And honestly, you hate to say this, but it was easy compared to fried chicken.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
This one here will be fun. The fact is that the chicken horseshoe was so good. Sean, the commander of AMVETS, he said, what if we did a chicken sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, we can do that. And thanks to Humphrey supplying the meat.
Okay.
That's where we get the meat from. And so you'll get a 6-ounce chicken breast with, we call, JD special seasoning.
Yeah.
And fries or hamburger and fries. And hamburgers will be grilled. There'll be a 6-ounce beef hamburger grilled there on site. So last time Jake Rourke with Troxel did all the grilling, him and Gary. So they were outside. It was raining. Mm-hmm. Didn't stop them. They just grilled away. So I don't know if I'll have Jake back on this one, but maybe Brian Anderson or somebody like that. So we got that going. And then July 25th at Casa Real Family Service Center and our Bags and Brews are back. Mm-hmm. We're excited about that one. We were out of sight, out of mind last year because we couldn't work it out with the city, and Buzzbomb wanted to hold it, but we just couldn't get the city to nail it down. So this time we said, let's open up the side doors at Casa Real. Jose said, let's do it. And Capital City Cornholers and Family Service Center, we're going to throw some bags, probably drink a little bit, and definitely eat a taco bar for $15.
There you go.
That's open to the public too. So
can't beat that. No, I was just out.
Fun time.
Yeah, I was just out there for another event, the Capital Area Networkers event last week. Stopped by that.
I didn't make it to that.
Always great venue for stuff like that.
It is. Was that well attended?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good crowd there.
Good.
So, and it is really cool, where you always talk about communities grow together, and you go to some of these events and you're like, hey, you're a part of this too. You're a part of this too. Yeah. And you see a lot of the people that are part of all these different groups, and they're just putting in the work in all the different areas, which is fun to see.
So I think some pick and choose, which I understand, but honestly, just be involved with all of them. Mm-hmm. I think every group's got a different spin, or even though the goal is to help support local business, but I think every group's got a different spin, but I think we all try to support one another. I surely don't think that we see each other as competition, because we shouldn't look at it that way. Mm-hmm. I think some do probably still, but I
think we're pushing past that, brother. I think we're getting past it.
I think we are. I think it's your initiative with Elevate Springfield and everything. And now we're showing with Local First and Land of Lincoln with our new banner coming out that shows that communities grow together. I think that'll just be, once again, more strength showing that support one another.
Right.
So
absolutely. And we had another one of those events. We already talked about it on one of the episodes at the Memorial Health Championship. We did networking on the green
that was
with
fun.
all the different groups. That was cool.
That was fun. I remember last time I told you when you showed up, I'm like, dude, we got to get our picture, because we were at the same location in J&J tent.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then we had the opportunity to do the podcast. That was great. A lot of comments on that. That was fun. Just a good group of people. And I think the showing was really good for that. I'm sure Kate was happy with that.
Yeah. Shout out to Kate and Emily both for a great, not only that event, but a whole
another good tournament.
Tournament.
Good tournament, good weekend. You just hope that more Springfield businesses, if it does return, that more Springfield businesses see the value of that, because it really is. It's pretty cool until you get out there. You got to get out there, kind of like what she said in her opening. I've got your name and address now, and I'm going to target you.
Right.
At least she's honest. But if you haven't participated, you should. And there's ways to participate. It doesn't have to always be monetary. Go out and be a walking scorekeeper or whatever. Get a hold of Emily. She's always needing volunteers.
Right.
Whatever the case is, serve on a committee. Jump out there, get her done.
Absolutely. Definitely. Be a part of it next year. No doubt about
That's
it.
right.
So this weekend, we got the West Side Market. We're local first Springfield. We got our booth out there. Last month, we had the dunk tank. Decided not to do the dunk tank again.
What are we doing now? Axe throwing?
We're doing battle axes.
Battle
the battle axe throwing now. It's not real axes.
Yes.
They're the inflatable ones. Our friends over at Noonan's, we rented one of their party game deals. So it's an inflatable battle axe game. It'll be fun for the kids to go out there and try their look at that, or adults too, for that matter.
Yeah, you probably don't want real axes, that's for sure. So
no, probably don't want to mess with the liability on that.
That's always well attended to, so that'll be good to see. Just another good thing to happen. It's happening in Springfield. Get out there, support businesses.
Might just have to walk around and talk to some of the folks. I did that last year for the podcast.
Remember that.
And put out a couple of episodes from the West Side Market. So might have to do that while I'm there for local first.
Should do that. You got to get some beefaroo anyway, don't you?
Right. Got to stock up my beefaroo.
Beefaroo.
So, and then while we're on the topic of local first, don't forget, we still have our small business grant available out there. It is live through the end of this month. The deadline is July 31st at midnight. So got to get it in before then. Super easy application, 60-second video you have to put together answering your why, what you're going to do with the money, how that's going to impact your business. So only requirement is you got to be a local First Springfield member.
Yeah, so, and that's an easy requirement. We posted that for you on Land of Lincoln the other day. Try to get more interest for that. So once again, it's a no-brainer. Do it. I mean, if you're a member, and if you're not a member, sign up. But if you're a member, do it. I mean, $2,500.
Yeah.
I always refer back to what Sangamon Tree Service said in Chad. $2,500 would have bought a chainsaw.
Right.
So just think about that. Whether you're a website builder or whatever you are, that money could come in handy.
Absolutely.
Really good.
$2,500 to 2 different businesses, so $5,000 in total.
That's great.
We're giving those away on October 1st, also at The View, Jane Hayes' new place over there. So with that, we're going to be putting out our ticket link to attend that event. It's going to be limited capacity. It's going to be a smaller event, but we are selling tickets for $25 a piece. That's going to include all your food for the evening and 2 drink tickets. Now, one thing that's really cool, you want to make sure you are in person for. I'm not going to give out all the details right now, but there's going to be something really special happening that night for folks that are in attendance. And it may have something to do with a grant that we're giving out. So
that's
make
awesome.
sure you are in attendance that night.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're only going to have, we only have capacity in there for about 100 and 110 the way we're going to do that. So go ahead and get your tickets. We want to see you there on October 1st.
Are we having music?
We are having music.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good.
old Silas Talkie. You might remember him from the Crafted Stag event. He's going to be there. We're going to have a speaker. It's going to be a great night. We're also going to give away a few awards, some fun awards.
Yeah.
They're for real awards, but they're for
I'll be
fun
letting the cat
awards.
out of the bag.
We're doing a little bit of that.
Yeah, I mean, there's an award there I'd like to win.
Yeah.
But
I think you're in the running for it.
But, there's a lot of people that's probably in the running, but I think that'll be a fun time. I think just attending the board meetings, listening to the conversation, and just the energy we have coming off the board, and it's going to be a good time. It really is.
So head on over to localfirstspringfield.com. If you're not a member yet, again, you got to be a member to apply for the grant. So go ahead and join. Go ahead and submit your video, your 60-second video. That's also on the website. And then 3, buy your ticket to the event.
That's right.
Come on.
And 4, show up.
That's right. And then 4,
show up.
Show up.
Remember that, show up. We talk about that a lot.
Exactly. Don't just buy that ticket and ghost us now. Get on out there and show up.
That's right.
There is going to be that important piece for attendees only. So in the meantime, those applications that are going to be coming through for the small business grant, we're going to be narrowing those down. So you will know if you're a semifinalist, I guess you could say, before that event, and you will get a free ticket if you're a semifinalist. But don't wait for that. Go ahead and get that ticket.
Yeah, we should give a plug for the food. Who's doing the food?
Nelson's is doing it this time. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Nelson's. They always do a nice job. So they'll have a good spread for us there. They'll also be handling the bar like they always do for us. So looking forward to that.
So just pretty easy. Buy your ticket, show up.
Show up, eat, have a couple of drinks.
A couple of drinks.
Listen to some music, have some fun, listen to our speaker.
Network.
Watch us give away some money. Network
a little bit.
What more can you ask
That's
for a local First Springfield event?
Especially all underneath one roof,
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Exactly. So Land of Lincoln, though, I was looking at it, and we're just shy of $6 million.
Isn't that crazy?
Just shy of. And I think we were just talking before we went on air here. We've got a little bit of business that hasn't been reported yet. So I think just that little close. Business that we did might
think we might hit
us over.
I think we might hit it. And, while we're talking about it, big shout out to Acosta.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys continue to report, continue to huddle. There's a lot of people benefiting, but I want to give a shout out to them because I think they understand the importance of keeping it going and reporting it because it is important. We don't share with who it is, where it came from, but for us internally, I think that's what makes the group a little different. It's trackable, and it just shows that the whole idea of this is to get businesses to work together.
Mm-hmm. And
local
it's working.
Businesses, and it's working.
And it's working.
It's working. So let's, that 6 million hits the ticker.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we ought to throw something out to whoever hits the 6 million, right? So,
absolutely.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's probably more than that, as we always say.
Oh yeah, it's definitely more than that.
It's all right. It's all right.
We'll take 6 million in 16 months or whatever it's been. So it's not too bad.
And I think in July we've got. This is July. I see.
It is July.
How long has it been since I've been here?
I know. It's July 6th now. Yeah.
Last time I was here was June, I think. But August, we got Ryan McCready coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have the date on top of my mind. And in September, we're going to have Align Life come in. And that is
Dr. Brian Willie.
Dr. Brian
always does
Willie.
a great job. He's been on the podcast. He was just on this past weekend on our Saturday segment, and he's been on probably 2 or 3 times before that. But he's always dropping some good gold nuggets for us. So he'll be a great speaker.
Yeah, we're excited for that. You connected me with them at Align Life, and they're a good member of both, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited to have. So the next 2-3 months, we got some speakers, a little different for Align to Lincoln, but we got to mix it up a little bit.
Right.
So, and when people want to speak, let them. And we're really excited hearing from Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be great.
We had to postpone that with last month with all the storms.
Yeah, we were right in the midst of the storm.
Which was a wise decision,
right?
For sure. Because as most people said, it's safety is probably the most important thing. So.
Right. Absolutely. So much great stuff going on. And then you just have the fun stuff too, like Levitt's happening on Thursday nights. I mean, there's Lucky Horseshoes. There's a lot of stuff going on. Just get out there, get involved.
You can't say there's not, but the problem is we got to get out. We got to show up.
Yeah.
We got to show up. So that's for sure.
Absolutely. Well, anything else going on in any of the groups that you're working with, man?
Man, it's just, we're always fighting the fight, it seems like, especially on the nonprofit side, trying to keep everybody functioning and everybody in place, and state funding. You just never know what's going to happen. Trying to find ways think outside the box to find ways to raise money. As you can understand, like Compass for Kids, United Way, Salvation Army, everybody's needing money of some sort. And like I said, it doesn't always have to be monetary, but no, the other things with the FBI Springfield Citizen Academy Alumni Association, we're excited. The new Citizens Academy class is going to start August 13th with the Springfield FBI. So we're heavily involved with that, with Mills, the board, and all that, and past members. So that's just always trying to get out in the community. There's so much happening with that. With our group, there our local chapter. We got National Night Out, Back to School Bash coming up. Then you go back to Family Service Center. We got the Back to School Bash with them as well. That event will be coming up, and I think that is in August. And that we'll be out cooking hot dogs, giving out hot dogs. We'll have several different agencies out there on site, car seat safety check. We'll have probably local PD, fire department, just giving out school supplies. And that caught us pretty quick because last year we gave out so many backpacks, and I lost track of time, man.
Right.
I'm like, are we going to do the backpack thing? And Karen tells me last week, Jeff, we've got to give these out like right away. School gets back. And so it's like,
we're like a month out
it's
from
one of those
school
things that
getting going.
this is one of those things that flew by me. I think you know that too
Yeah.
with what you do, but all good things, man, all good things. Just trying to balance everything and trying to keep staff happy and just get the community more engaged.
Absolutely.
With some of these boards and groups we sit on. So
no doubt about
it's all good, man. It's all good.
Well, everybody join us on the 15th. If you're a Local First Springfield member, Land of Lincoln Professional Networking Group member over at Jane Hayes, 4 o'clock, we would love to have you for that. We've got Westside Market this Sunday, the 12th, from 2 to 5. Stop by and see me over at the Local First Springfield booth. Throw a axe with me. Say hey. Maybe even get on the microphone with me for a couple of minutes. Who knows? Maybe I'll just start talking to random people out there. That might be fun.
I might come on, just throw something at you, and just to throw something at you.
Figure, but since last month we did the dunk tank. People like dunking people, and do I need to get up by the bullseye and just have people fling them at me?
Yeah, he might need to, because we lost Jack. They got dunked so many times, So
got a little pruny.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, just a little pruny. Maybe grow a few feet. Who knows?
Right.
But yeah, no, that'll be fun. So I'm gonna try to make sure I get out there as well.
Yep. Check us out there and just get involved. Like we always talk about, it's really simple. When we get involved, when we work together, we grow together.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
it is.
That's right.
It's really simple. You just got to do it. You got to take the action and do it.
Communities grow together, and I'll probably see you like September or something.
Yeah. So if we want to go ahead and mark it on the calendar now for your next appearance,
September.
I think that'd be probably mid-September. I can get you back in. So
I'll just wait to hear from you. So.
Right. You did do a surprise Memorial Health one. That was a surprise pod for everybody.
That was.
Let's just go.
That was. Well, you came equipped.
Well, I did. Yes.
So
it wasn't a surprise for me. I guess it was. It was a surprise for who was going to be on there with me.
That was spontaneous. But once again, spontaneous is always good because we have so much to talk about, man. So that's good. But no, really, you've had some really, really good people on the last few weeks. So continue to do what you do with Elevate Springfield. Thank you. It's always great to listen to everybody's in need or just the businesses in general, what they do, and even photography, all that, everything you've had on there. So keep doing that.
Fun as always, brother. And I'm going to continue doing it. So
good.
Well, with that, we're going to let Jeff get back to elevating Springfield. But for the rest of y'all, be right back.
Hey, Springfield, when it comes to reliable, high-quality roofing, you don't want to leave things to chance. That's why you should reach out to Acosta Angeli Roofing, your local roofing experts serving Springfield and surrounding communities. From quick, dependable repairs to full replacement, from residential to commercial, they are your trusted pros. Call them today at 217-993-2748 or visit their website to book your free quote and inspection. Don't wait. A little leak now could lead to major damage later. Trust the local experts, protect your home, and get peace of mind with Acosta Angeli Roofing.
Well, thank you for joining us today, everybody, on another segment of Communities Grow Together on the Elevate Springfield podcast. Thank you again to David Hilst, American Family Insurance Agency, for partnering with us on this segment. Hey, take what you learned today. You bring the discipline and follow through, and together, that's right, y'all, we're going to elevate Springfield. Be great.
Looking for expert tree care with hometown integrity? Look no further than Sangamon Tree Service. They're your trusted local pros, delivering quality workmanship, exceptional customer service, and fair, honest pricing every time. Whether it's trimming, removal, or storm cleanup, their team brings professionalism and care to every job, big or small. Call the name your neighbors trust, Sangamon Tree Service, or visit them today at SangamonTreeService.com. Sangamon Tree Service, rooted in quality, built on trust.